Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your daily reading for Thursday, February 5th. Keep in mind that time is fluid, Pisces, and this is your channel. We're going to start off this daily with a number to see what number Spirit is highlighting for you for the day, and you have number 9 with I am compassionate. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You're devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. All right, card number 9. Some of you already started seeing the number 9s, license plates, billboards, social media, receipts, wherever you see digits. Some of you are born on the 9th or life path number 9. 9 energy is ruled by a very strong vibration of completion. So I feel like with you having this affirmation of I am compassionate, with this vibration of you being kind and caring and being of service, which is very Piscean energy, I feel like you are in the position of reaping good karma from your compassion. Specifically, this card indicates standing up for something or someone. So if you have been in a position of not only just helping yourself, but standing up for other people or standing up for what's right, you may receive a reward for doing so when this card comes through. So let's see, you also have the energy of the moon in Cancer with belonging, a sensitive, introspective phase. So today there is going to be a highlight of energy of where do you belong? Who do you belong with? Where does your energy belong in general? Card number 16 with the moon in Cancer. Cancer rules the moon. Cancer also rules the home, the 4th house energy, where you place your roots, what you belong doing. You know, it doesn't only have to be where you belong to live or who you belong to be around. It could be where you feel like you belong in a community or a specific type of career or scenario for work. So pay attention to how that could be highlighted for you for the day, but this card will specifically give you some type of higher vibration of you feeling more reflective, having that self-reflection with yourself of where do you truly need to place your energy. So your angel that is with you is you are protected with Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. This card comes through when you feel a little bit fearful, or there is some type of fear or anxious energy around you. Archangel Michael comes in to say there is nothing to fear. You are divinely protected. I am here. I am giving you my light, my shield. And your other angel is study and learning. With thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. So you could be reading a new book, feeling open to expand your knowledge in a specific direction. You know, Pisces, your ancient ruling planet is Jupiter. Jupiter is now the modern ruler of Sagittarius, which is the 9th house. So the fact that you have study and learning here, there could be something that you are doing or feeling called to expand your wisdom about, and you may not know why just yet. It could have to do with I'm getting like mythology, but it doesn't have to do with a spiritual energy. It could have something to do with learning something that has to do with the worldly energy of life. But no matter what, it definitely looks like something new is sparking your interest with knowledge and wanting to receive more wisdom. You know, when your brain is just like in that vibration of it just wants to be fed with energy and knowledge and information, you may find yourself around this time. There could be something that you could learn through your home or do through your home that could bring you some type of abundance. The mermaid that is with you is hope. All right, so something is going to happen for you today that renews your hope in yourself, in your path, in your purpose. I feel like for some of you as well, I'm getting this energy where some of you may feel like you cannot absorb things easily. Maybe you didn't really enjoy going to school. But there are things that you will enjoy learning about. You just have to figure out what they are. So the fact that you have this Hope Mermaid coming in, showing that there is a renewed sense of hope for you, for your life around today. And it could be specifically of finding somewhere that you belong, that you didn't really feel like you belonged with anyone or anything or any type of community, or that you would never find a home or a situation that you feel like you are a part of. So let's see, your astrology blueprint is Mercury, communication, thoughts, ideas, visions, and manifesting. Yeah, so you are manifesting a place where you belong, or a type of person that you belong with. You may receive an opportunity, like somebody may offer that you can do something in their space and you feel like you belong there. Let's see, you also have the moon. There it is. Cancer energy, mother, femininity, mood, home, intuition. And you also have the ascending rising sign, essence, aura, and image. Some of you could be learning glamour rituals, how to create more magnetism for yourself. What is your rising sign? Look it up. Some of you actually have a Cancer rising. It doesn't have to be. But your rising sign is being amplified today, as well as, I would say, your moon, for sure, because you have such strong emphasis on this moon energy. So for a lot of you Pisces, there is somebody that like wants to take care of you. They want to take care of you. They want to make you feel comfortable. So let's see what your overall energy is from your tarot theme cards here. There it is, new vitality with the Ace of Wands is your overall energy. So I feel like there is, obviously, we have Mercury here, communication coming your way. Somebody is going to offer you a sanctuary. Somebody's going to either offer you a place to live, a place to work, a place to learn, a place to study, a place to grow. And it's going to come your way through some type of communication, and it's going to feel like it may be somewhere, some place that you are of service, right? If it has to do with like a work scenario, doesn't have to be. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to feel like good karma. This is going to feel like you are receiving something for things that you have done in the past. So new vitality, which is crazy because that symbolizes a rainbow coming out of a wind chime. And the Hope Mermaid is also looking at the rainbow coming out of the clouds. And to throw one more thing in there, the study and learning card does have a lot of colors in it, kind of symbolizing a rainbow. So pay attention to any rainbow symbolism here. But I definitely do feel like your presence, your aura, right, that rising sign energy is very magnetized right now to energies, to people, to places. And it looks like somebody's really offering you something, or at least presenting you an idea. Like, hey, Pisces, how would you feel if you moved here? Hey, Pisces, how would you feel like if you worked in this space or did something there? So I feel like somebody could really be offering you a home base or work base energy. Now, this could be love. You know, you could be connecting to somebody with love for a while. You may be struggling with the place that you live, and they're like, Pisces, just move in with me. But I definitely feel like there is this collaborative energy where somebody wants to take care of you. Let's see, Ace of Wands to the Chariot. Yeah, and it might require a move. It may require your energy to move, or it just brings a metaphysical movement to you. Cancer energy again. Cancer energy is coming in a lot. What's coming your way? 10 of Pentacles. There it is. More energy of the home. So there's big energy here of like home base energy. And it doesn't necessarily, I don't feel like for all of you, it is actually a house or an apartment. I feel like somebody could give, like, for example, say you want to become a tattoo artist, right? And the first step of getting yourself out there is interning or assisting or apprentice, whatever, at a tattoo shop. And then boom, it becomes the place that you belong and that you actually work with and take clients. Like there could be something that is evolving for you or starting for you in that realm. Your influence is the 8 of Cups. So removing all things that make you feel fearful, moving on from one path to another path. If this is you really shifting things here of where you root your energy. What's unexpected is the King of Swords. So I feel like this is a very serious idea or a very serious offer that this person is making you. It's not like just for fun. They're saying, no, I'm serious, Pisces. Your advice is the Five of Wands. So you are going to feel a little all over the place about this. Do I want to do this? Do I want to shift paths? Do I want to move there? Do I want to place my roots here? Your advice is to not allow yourself to create a challenge about this. And your outcome is the Four of Wands. Yeah, I mean, there is so much energy around a home base vibe. Home base energy is very strong. There is an alignment of an offer that the universe feels like you do belong there. You do belong around this energy in this environment. And, you know, you may not understand why you belong there yet. You know, it could be something that saves you from a hard time or just saves you from having a hard time in the future. I feel like it seems, some of you are just like, it feels too easy. What's the catch? And there doesn't have to be a catch, you know? So let's see, on the 10 of Pentacles, like for example, I don't know why I'm getting a tattoo shop, which is like a really weird example for me because tattoo shops, you know, a lot of times we go with examples that maybe feel familiar or stories we've heard or things we experienced. I don't know why the heck I'm getting a tattoo shop. But like for some of you, if say you become an apprentice or an intern at a big company, or I'm just going to throw in a tattoo shop. And some of you are like, well, why are you like, there's almost like this energy of, well, why are you hiring? Or if our apartment or the home of your dreams becomes available, it's almost like you have this question of like, well, why doesn't anybody want this? Or why did the person before move out? Or why this or why that? There's like some type of, in your advice, your spirit team is saying, all right, just calm that down. 10 of Pentacles of what's coming your way with the 7 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So there is movement here that is long awaited. And Knight of Cups, male or female, platonic or romantic, somebody is coming your way that truly wants to take care of you in however they can. On the 8 of Cups with your influence, we have the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, yeah, and the Fool. So you have some resistance towards this. You have some, I need to think about this for a second, or just give me some time. But the opportunity and offer is definitely coming your way now. King of Swords of what's unexpected, 4 of Pentacles to Justice to the 9 of Wands, yeah. You just weren't expecting this. Your energy has been slightly guarded. Possibly not really wanting to collaborate, wanting to be around people, wanting to do certain things that could require you to shift. But your energy is being asked to shift. And, you know, for some of you, you can 7 of Pentacles wait it out. Maybe 50-50. Maybe 50% of you, it's like, no, this person wants an answer. Maybe the other half of you, this person's like, all right, you know, Pisces, take your time. Think about it. All right, let's see. On the 5 of Wands of your advice, we had the 5 of Swords, the Devil, geez, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Wands. All right, so this is what I kind of just explained before, especially with the 5 of Swords to the Devil. That energy of going back and forth. Well, why is this available? Or why do you even have a spot? Or why is this being offered to me? Your outcome, 4 of Wands, the 6 of Wands. Yeah, this is a good opportunity. The Temperance card and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. So even if you feel the need to think about it, it does look like it is a very strong green light to take this individual's offer. It could help you out financially in a way where A, you have a place to make money, or B, you have a place to save money. There's something going on here that has to do with where you place your roots. And it's going to bring you a win. And it's going to also bring you peace. And some of you, you're like, anything that has to do with another person or around people, I don't see that being peaceful at all. Hey, you could be surprised. You could be surprised. Interesting message. I feel like this is very specific. In terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have such strong Cancer energy here. You have strong Libra. You also have Aries, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. So, let's see what your ending oracle is. We're going to get it from the Starseed Oracle. Getting a little bit more of the spiritual vibes for the ending oracle. I was on the astrology decks for a while, but the Starseed has called on to me. We have Earth. There you go. Where are you placing your roots? Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Wow. All right, you have Earth coming through here for you, Pisces. This card says, the challenge for all souls having a human experience is to be in the world, but not of it. To realize they are souls having a human experience and be fully conscious of it. To have their soul fully embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to either transcendence or eminence. Those who lean towards transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical. They yearn for a personal experience with God and to be lost to the heavens. They are envious of the angels and are more comfortable praying and hanging out in the stars than on earth. Those who tend towards immanence have attached themselves more to earth and their body. They spend more time thinking about things in the physical world rather than connecting with the heavens or their own mystical inner worlds. Being a fully embodied soul having a human experience means finding the balance between transcendence and immanence. Being in the world, but not of it. Most starseeds are drawn towards transcendence. They're more comfortable with the angels and the heavens. Life on earth can seem more difficult for them. If this is you, you're being reminded that you chose to be a soul in a body on earth. And you're being called to focus more on the energies in the physical world, to learn how to be human, a soul in a body, fully present to what life on earth has to offer you. Yeah, and it's like your outcome is life on earth is offering you something. And it's with the energy of Cancer coming through so strongly, Cancer rules that fourth house of where you are placing your physical roots. Where you place yourself on earth. So, this is what I have here for you, Pisces, for the day. Thank you for being here and for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. And do not forget, from now to around mid-March, possibly the end of Pisces season, 2026 Year of the Horse Fortune scratch-offs are the free gift in each order made off of my Etsy shop. The Golden 100 is also still the free gift, so you will get both if you order now to the middle of March, probably around March 15th. These 2026 Year of the Horse Fortunes will be officially sold out. So you can find my Etsy link down below, and private readings will also be back on sale February 10th. I only get 3 readings out a month, so it's first come, first serve, and they usually sell out within about 48 hours, so check my Etsy shop down below. Favor the shop if needed so you can find it easier. And I will also make an announcement when the private readings are back up for sale. Thank you, my beautiful, amazing Pisces. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you get alerts of new readings. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.